Wednesday, WOOMY Wednesday. As you can see, we're playing some Splatoon. Probably gonna start off in some turf, and then we'll see where the currents take us. I suppose. What's up, Harmony? I'm offline? Wait, how am I offline? What? Oh, my internet was being a little weird earlier. Hopefully, it's not an issue. I think I just gotta go to lobby building. Bella, hello. Bella first. Is my internet gonna work? The stream is working fine. I don't know. My internet was weird. I rebooted stuff. Hopefully it fixed it. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. Okay, I think it worked. Ability chunks, just what I always wanted. Pretty sure I own all this stuff, but we'll take a quick little peeky poo. Oh, I kind of like this shirt. I'm gonna throw a star on it. I have so much money. This wrap thing looks a lot like Finn from Star Wars. Or not Finn, sorry. Poe. A lot of the citizens of Batuu in Disneyland Galaxy's Edge wear little neck things like that as well. Well, I'm gonna throw. I like these sticker shoes, rainbowy sticker shoes as well. Throw a star on those too. That's a lot more expensive, but like I said, I got so much money here. Way above and beyond what I dreamed. You inspire me every day to be the freshest I can be, so I got you an even more special badge. You're the bestest. Oh, thank you so much. I already own those. I know. I'm trying to add stuff to it. Ellie, you're only gonna be here for a bit. You got some stuff to do. No worries. I'm glad you could hang out with us for a bit. Anything exciting, or is it like school, work type of stuff? You're like, I gotta grind ZZZ. I think I'm gonna play ZZZ sometime this week or next. Not gonna lie, oh, I got a gold. Oh, that is a lot of text. I think I might need a little bit of a break from the Genshin grind. I have found myself not really wanting to spend all my resin, and I was like, do I have to? I'm gonna keep doing daily commissions. I'm gonna keep doing story quests on stream. I feel like once I'll do the event that I can do as well. Ollie, hello, MLH, I believe. Been a hot minute since you played. Yeah, how are you doing? Doing schoolwork, Bella? Good luck on your schoolwork. Is it finals time? Depends if people are on like year-round school or whatnot. Finals are the last week. When does your school end? School's different. Some people's school ends in like the end of June. Some people's school ends at like middle of right now. or the end of this month, because a lot of people's school ends then too. Just depends. Some people are in year-round school and they get like a month break. I don't know what kind of school Spoon is on. Spoon gets like 3 weeks spring break. State testing and AP testing are almost over, and then you end June 13th. And you gotta go that last day because you got finals. I see, I see. Good luck. Are you doing AP testing? I did a lot of AP. Actually really helped me. It helped cut out some of my classes and prerequisites and stuff in college. I did thought that it was just fun. It was like more challenging. Oh, you're out next week? Wowza. Enjoy the start of your summer. Any big plans for the summer? Vacation? You have friends coming here to visit us in June for like almost a week. And then I'm gonna be gone some long weekends because I gotta go. Last year, my family all did like we did a cruise together. My family's all split up all over the whole country, different states. My mom and my siblings, and David's family too. So I'm making the rounds this summer. I think I'm just gonna do like a long weekend. I'm gonna visit some friends too. Okay, I'm warmed up, I believe. Wait, what's the rotations? Actually, Clan Blitz open? Oh, that's kind of tempting though. I haven't done Clan Blitz in a while. Let me... You know what else I haven't done in a while? I think I did some Wellstring somewhat recently, but I haven't played Tri-Stringer in a while. Or end parries. But I kind of feel like playing Tri-Stringer, not gonna lie. I miss it. So I'm gonna do some turf with that. If anyone wants to join, let me know. It is just pub turf, so anybody can pop into the lobby. Poolcode happylittlegamer. Same as the channel name, no spaces. I should have been warming up on this instead of on Blob. Oopsie doopsie whoopsie. Ooh. They're both there. Back up a little bit. Oh, nice laser. Stamp cancel. It's like rock, paper, scissors, except with lasers and hammers. It's your boy. Wait, we have a friend from chat from a long time ago. And it's your boy. I think we played... It's been a while since I've seen them in chat. I think they were mostly a Fortnite player. I could be wrong. No, the lasers didn't work that time. Spoon, hello, hello. You're so tired, Spoon. Nap time? Happy little nap? I can never nap. I can barely sleep at nighttime. Every once in a rare blue moon, I'm really, really, really like haven't slept in month or longer. Sometimes then I can have. Knock on wood, I've kind of been sleeping okay the last few nights. 6-7 hours, which is honestly is good for me. Sometimes it's more like 2-3 hours. Oh gosh, gotta be careful here. Kind of close. Maybe less close now. My whole team was down and then I went down too. And you just ran a mile? You got 6:38? Oh my goodness, that's pretty fast. I have never been very good at running. When I was younger, I had asthma. Very fast walker though, lol. I think I could do an 8-minute walking mile, but a 12-minute running mile. You're happy with your time, but your head is killing you? Well, drink some water. Maybe you're just dehydrated. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Don't take my medical advice. But staying hydrated always a good bet. GG's. Was a little rough, but this first match on. First match with Treasure in quite a while. I definitely don't have the timing down. Let me try to warm up a little bit more here. It's different than Wellstring. It's a little bit longer charge up time. Feels like. It is. Unlike Wellstring though, I guess you can just overcharge and hold. Wellstring is like a special little dance. I also wasn't doing the vertical hop thing as much as I should have, because I feel like it doesn't make as much of a difference on Wellstring. But they are different. Even though it's pretty similar weapons, they are indeed different. Is when you're doing better now, but 2 hours ago it was pain. Wait, what is the little square emoji? Did something not... Did an emoji not register? Are you using... Your emojis have gone beyond, like Moana and Moana 2? Lol. Dashy Pie, hello, hello. How's it going? Woomy Wednesday. To you and yours. Which is like a silly thing people say like around the holidays, I feel like, but every day's a holiday when I'm here with you. That's a Frozen holiday special lyric. Such a nerd. We got Disney on the brain. That's every day, but you know, extra. The Disneyland 70th celebration, 70th anniversary starts on Friday. I'm not going on Friday, but Dave and I are going on Sunday. But they just released there's a special soundtrack that just came out today. There's a song on it about rainbows. Actually, there's 2 songs about rainbows. One is a cover of the Muppet song with Kermit the Frog, I think, and I forget what the other one is. They're not as good as the Living in Color songs from Tokyo Disney that are about rainbows, but I'll take them. I'll take them. Ooh, my goodness, this stamp player. It would help if I could hit some shots here too. Just saying, happy. Dashu got 4 defeats today and got splatted 8 times. Oh my goodness. The 8 times isn't that bad though. Unless that was in one match, then that is a little rough. But it happens, it happens. Trade and happy little double, but I died. This is the same lobby. We still got It's Your Boy in here. You finished Blue Lock, let's go. What was that? How was it? No spoiler-free review in case anybody else is. This is the manga, not the Not the anime, right? The aura that Isagi has after that goal was crazy. 9 out of 10. That's a pretty good review. We can just please Nintendo get a Splatoon anime. Can you imagine? Splatoon anime and Overwatch anime. These are things I need in my life. Maybe someday Bungie Marathon anime. The reaction to Bungie's Marathon is a little bit all over the place, but it looks really cool to me. I'm excited for it. I feel like people are always just like negative engagement farming and then rage baiting. Thanks, social media algorithms. We did get speaking of animated Nintendo content, I believe. Let me fact check myself. I saw headlines for this, but I wanna verify. One sec. It got leaked, but it is the Verge is saying it's correct. The Mario movie sequel title got leaked, and apparently in the press release, it was a press release that got leaked early. Super Mario World is the name. That's cool. They're just gonna go right down the list. I'm surprised we didn't get Super Mario 2, Super Mario 3, and then Super Mario World. That should have been the correct order, Nintendo. But we did get tease. There was a spoiler, I guess. But there was a tease related at the end of the movie. I'll be vague in case anyone hasn't seen the Mario movie that came out, I think, well over a year ago. Well, a tease. At the end, there's like a post-credit scene. Oh dear. Wish Blue Blocks was a daily manga. So each day you could wait for Sunday at 8, instead of waiting for Sunday at 8 AM to read it. Imagine like Star Wars fans. I'm an old Star Wars fan, not like an OG because I'm not that old, but old enough to remember Star Wars when you had people were waiting like 30 years for new Star Wars stuff. Besides books, all we had for part of the Star Wars fandom was books. We thought that's all we would ever get. Now there's like too much Star Wars stuff. I can't even keep up with all the Star Wars stuff that's out. There's comic books, there's regular books, there's live action TV, which I do watch all those. Although I'm kind of behind on them. I'm caught up, except for the last 2 episodes of Andor. I watched not the last. Yeah, everything I've watched except the last 2. Go watch those tonight because I already kind of got spoiled on it, which I hate. I hate spoilers so much. But it happens. That's spoiled from like a YouTube title or thumbnail. I don't remember. I was like, well, I've been avoiding social media in general, other than YouTube. Okay, the stringer players down. We can still maybe win this. Did we do it? Did we come back from the apocalypse? Incopolis? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. What is California weather? 97 last week and having a mini winter now with rain. I cooled down a lot. Down south here too. I wouldn't call it mini winter. It's just like 70 again instead of almost 90. 70s. Exactly 70 and partly cloudy for Disneyland on Sunday though, so that's nice. I'll be pleasant. A little chilly at night maybe, but that just means you get to wear a sweatshirt. We got rain in Reading. Blackberry, hello, hello. How's it going? Woomy Wednesday. What you up to? How you doing? Trying to relearn Tri-Stringer. Been playing really been playing Wellstring for the most part since Wellstring came out. Now that I'm hitting my shots at least here in the practice lobby. I did not hitting all my shots in the games, but we'll get there. You're fishing in Genshin. Oh, are you going for for the catch? For Zhongling. I think I'm gonna try to play ZZZ. I said this earlier, but you weren't here in Blackberry. But I think I'm gonna try to play ZZZ either sometime this week or next week. Oh, oh! I think the other map is better for me, honestly. Not that there's not good like sniping spots on this map, but. Ooh, wow, how did I die to that? Single burst bomb? You are going for the catch. You remind me again what you have to do for it? I just know it's very long. 500 hours of fishing or something? It's not that long. That's a slight exaggeration. Only slight. Oh dear. Got pinched. People on Reddit say not necessary, but makes building her much easier. Oh dear. I'm so used to being able to keep overcharging there with the wall string. Feels weird not to. What the even the heck? Sorry for my language, lol. I gotta spam these shots out faster. I'm used to the wellspring. No. $46 fish in total? That doesn't seem that bad. How hard is finding fish? I've only done fishing in one of the events, and I don't think it's the same as regular fishing. Did we come back here? Oh my goodness, I think we did. Maybe. We'll see. It looks like it. It looks like it. GG's. Wow. Keep it moving, keep it grooving, and keep it queuing. Senor Yams, sticking around in the lobby. Hard gold dynamo player. Oh, a lot of people are sticking around. This lobby is kind of sweaty, but it's okay. Good practice. My positioning has not been great. I am realizing that now. It's hard to get and hold high ground on that map, I think, though. With what I'm up against. We'll see, we'll see. That just might be my excuse. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna try to position better. Do better, be better. Learn from my mistakes. Maybe. I sometimes do hit these. And sometimes don't. Ooh, that was close. Trying to use pressure here. In some ways, like the way that not always, but the way I'm trying anyways to play Wellstring isn't really that different from I play Blobber. It's just different tool. Pressure. You have a lot more ink capacity, capability, a lot more pressure inside of a Blobber. No. The gold dynamo got me. Ooh, ooh. Trying to get this Dynamo player. Without getting got. Trade. Well, I got him, but I got got. GG's, GG's. It was close. Closer than it felt. They didn't ink their base. Not quite enough still. Keep going. Do 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 do. I don't know how to pronounce your name, so I'm gonna say Boo. Poolcode's happylittlegamer, Boo, if you want to join. We're doing pub turf, so once you get in the pool, no lobby code needed, even though that's in that message there. I should be joinable. My name in game is Happy. We're just doing pub turf. Let me know what your in-game name is, unless it's the same. So that way I'll know if and when you get in here. You will have to try to join like while I'm in a match, and then you should be able to get into the next one usually. This is new, right? I don't remember this being here. I think that side thing was, but... Got him. It almost cost me my life, but I got him. Ooh. Oh dear. As the entire enemy team all laser focuses on me at once. Your name is Agent 8? D Agent 8? Oh my goodness. Blackberry, you mainly want the catch because you want to have the 5.4 event weapon on Eon-san. Because it gives extra attack. And Eon-san's buffs skill on attack. Ooh. These folks are wild. feel like we were maybe on our way towards heading towards a comeback, maybe. But we didn't quite get there. Nope. GG's. Not even close, really. We'll keep going though. Maybe Agent 8 will make it in. Do 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 do. Got lime green ink here. I didn't see if Agent 8 made it in. Not on my team if they did. Nintendo, their Nintendo Today app has been doling out little bits of Switch 2 news. We've got to see how to set up the back buttons, which I personally am excited for. Is this like a good accessibility thing? For me in particular, but for lots of other people too. I think it's just useful. I did get a pre-order a Pro controller as well for launch day. And the Switch 1 Pro controllers are backwards compatible, so I don't think we have two regular Pro controllers because David has one too. So I don't think we'll buy a second Pro controller because I think we're fine just using the Pro controllers we have. Switch 1 Joy-Cons will work as well, although all our Switch 1 Joy-Cons are either drifting or have drifting or have like the rubber on the thumbsticks are coming off. Which is funny because like I barely use Joy-Cons. Only really when traveling. I think that's how the rubber came off though, is I one time did not bring the whole case. Or got like squished in the case or something. Because usually I have a travel case thing. For some reason I'm the one retaking all this. With my bow. Don't think that's how that's supposed to work. Trade. How did I trade there? Wow. Owie wowie zowie. GG's. GG's, GG's. You don't see anything? You're checking your spelling? Yeah, it's same as the channel name, Happy Little Gamer, no spaces. I should show up as happy. Let me know if it doesn't show up after this one. I can reset too because it might just be that everyone is staying in this lobby. One person has to leave the lobby in order for you to make it in, but usually people leave every round, so don't usually have a problem with it, but this lobby's pretty sweaty anyways. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind leaving this lobby. Emma, hello, hello. I'll reset after this next one. Boo. Myself an escape route here. Takes so long to retake these. Backing up, backing up. Gonna give away my position there. Kind of stuck back here, honestly. I could super jump out, but Mowdy. Nice. Okay, you're telling me there's a shot. There's a chance. A chance we win one. Then a rough few matches here. It'll be a good way to end this lobby, though, with the dub. GG's. Okay, I'll reset. How are you doing, Emma? What are you to? What you doing? GG's. This one's waiting to join. We're resetting. We're resetting. So back out if you can. Maybe that finally was Oh, I won't. I'm gonna do no code. No code. Let's hope nobody hacks. Let me send the invite for everybody. Oh, Emma. Popping in. That was probably Emma trying to get into the other lobby. As well, maybe. There's Agent 8. You made it. You made it. Let me swap weapons if... Go Blob. I already warmed it up earlier in the stream. Before I decided to play Tri-Stringer. Let's go, let's go. LATSGO. I wanted to be on cheer squad in high school, but they said I couldn't. So I'm making up for now. When I was a little tiny kid, I'd never really have been that into the like sports actually. But when I was little, I did want to be like the mascot. That dream never happened. As I guess there's still time. I'm kind of a mascot now, I guess, on stream. A little bit. And less push-ups than jumping jacks this way. Less sweaty, except these lobbies, lol. These lobbies are pretty sweaty, actually. I didn't really mean to fall down there, but... making the best of it. Ooh. Nice, nice. With sailfish, those are rare. Happy little double. I didn't even have to die for it. Nice crab cancel. Oh dear. Raid with Raiden. Raiden Shogun. Shogun Raiden. Depends what game you're playing. Which one it is. GG's. Me mostly been playing Roblox and you're doing great. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. What you been playing on Roblox? Forsaken still? You still obsessed with Forsaken? Ooh, someone else is joining. Who's joining? Full squad, let's go. Ooh, for some reason, the stream just came up very loud in my ear. Forsaken and Untitled Tag Game. Oh, those are your favorites. I did find a way to, I've been doing a lot of Fortnite creative UFN stuff. I did find a way in that to do a tag game. Like a zombie, like the zombie mode of the tag game. Hmm. That was kind of good. Placement of that sprinkler. Oh, Doom. It's Sprinkler of Doom, you gotta say the full name. Got him. Take a little bit of a dance. A little fancy footwork, if you will. That one, not so much. That was just spamming. Do a peep. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Man, I wish we had Boblobber in side order. Happy little double again. Playing Stadium in Overwatch. Has me kind of want to go back and play more side order. I haven't played side order in a bit. Well, I think I've actually played it more recently than I did not. I think we did it for the anniversary. Splatoon 1 10-year anniversary coming up in just a couple weeks here. The end of the month. It is on the 28th. I think that's exactly 2 weeks from today. Oh dear. GG's, GG's. Do we hold that? I'm not sure. Nope. GG's anyways, though. Maybe some happy little tears along with it. Keep going here. Doop doop doo doo. Doo 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 doo. This is such an interesting color. It's like sort of a yellowy green. Yellow with like green undertones or something? I don't know. Not like the pure like sunshine yellow. For sure, a little bit of like chartreuse mixed in. What if in Splatoon 4 we can vote on our ink color at the beginning of the match? From a pre-selected thing, because I think for accessibility they don't want to just be any old ink color, but... that would be fun. I like how in, for map voting, weapon banning... weapon banning would be wild. I don't think Nintendo would do that, honestly, but it would be cool. I think there's people that are, like, in some competitive tournaments that they do weapon and map banning or drafting. Overwatch has hero bans. No map bans, but they're gonna be for Stadium gonna be adding a hero draft mode. They haven't announced all the details on the draft mode, but the hero bans for competitive, regular competitive, are in Overwatch already. So been grinding a lot of Overwatch at night. Which may or not be part of the reason I can't sleep well. They start playing Overwatch. David usually walks the dogs at night if he's home. And can. Sometimes he stays up a while after that. Sometimes he goes to bed early. He has to be up early a lot of time. GG's. So then I play Overwatch. Because I can't never sleep. But maybe it's a little bit of a chicken and an egg thing. Do 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 do. We'll keep going with that lobby, that group. Y'all are getting way more spots than me. Even on Blob, I tend to be a little bit more like a supporty type pressure player, like I said. Here I got screened. Let me back out. Back slowly away. Trade. We won this time. We did win. Let's keep it going. Let's keep this streak going if we can. This lobby is pretty tough too, honestly. I'm sure we ink our base here. Spending. Are they a Star Wars fan? Too late for me to back up for that. Regroup, regroup. We only got 1 or 2 more fights in us. Get this round, this close. Sneaking back and then getting our base. Hopefully we hold mid. This wasn't a big mistake. Space Void, aka Tired Void, how you doing? How you doing? Oh no, we lost. Not really mid as much as our own base. GG's, GG's. It was a strategic decision and it failed. It's okay. Keep going. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Sometimes I don't know where all my doobs come from. That was kind of hard though. It was. It was. GG's. GG's. Silly little squid. Cheer us up. Say, did that? Wait, did that? Did I eat my farm? I didn't. Let's eat some other deployables, but not this storm. Look at these sprinklers. Nom nom nom. Jump scare. Oh, I should have. They didn't really see me. I should have stayed down. Yowzer. Thought I was a goner for sure there. I live, though I live. Oh, I thought they would move. Nice follow up. Hold. I think we just stay mid rather than try to like spawn count. That didn't work out for me very well last match. Nice. Nice. And their base get a little bit extra special charge. Get one more off. Ooh, spicy. GG's. Somebody joining us? Who's joining? Say hello in chat. I mean, you're being a little sweaty there. You did outsplat the rest of the lobby for sure. Void is joining us. Let's go. Looks like Boo popped out for now. Thanks for playing, Boo. If you're still here, lurking in chat. Oh, that's weird. They're just sitting there with a fully charged shot, waiting. Never seen that. Looked like they froze. Oh. Thought I might get away. At least those trade with my teammate. That was maybe I'm not sure. safest way to capture this platform. I don't think I go way over here very often. I go down below here. It's not that great of an angle because of that panel. Missing all my shots there. No Splatoon events announced. I didn't realize I missed extra work last weekend. I went to Splatoon NA to see what was going on. And so I missed extra work and saw that there's no, other than like challenges and stuff like that, there's no Splatfest or anything coming up in May. I don't know about June. Nintendo kind of like focusing all their energy on Switch 2 launch though, so I guess that kind of makes sense, but just a few more weeks. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be doing it. I should be getting a Switch 2 on launch day unless something goes horribly wrong. I have it pre-ordered. Not through Nintendo though. I still haven't got one of those. I think the number of those is very limited. GG's. We got a dub. Keep going, keep going. Boy, it is a Kitsune name. Trickster. Was gonna dress fancy. Very shiny shoes. Hard to see in Ghost form. I hope that in Splatoon 3 or Splatoon 4 we get non-ghost friends in the lobby. The Super Mario World, or Super, not Super Mario World. That's the name of the new animated Mario movie. Mario Kart World is what my brain is trying to think of. Makes me think that we will though, because you can just like hang out in the open world part of that, the free roam with friends. Open world Splatoon game. Let's make it happen, Nintendo. That would be so cool. Maybe this Switch 2 can actually handle that. I don't think Switch 1 could. Less than an inkable thing. It's kind of worth it to take things like that because Yeah, if nothing else, it just slows down the enemy team because they gotta waste a bunch of ink and resources to take it back if they want to use it for mobility. And it just takes one drop of ink, really, to take it. But retaking it when somebody else took it is more... not like it's worth going out of your way to do, but if you're there anyways, you might as well grab it. Oh no. Oh no. Owie, owie, owie. Regroup. We only got 38 seconds. Dear, oh dear. No, no. We're all just dancing around this pole. Platform, whatever. GG's, I think we lost. The struggle in that last minute. GG's though. I mean, you gotta work on your aim. You could always practice in the practice lobby while we're queuing to warm it up a little bit. Yeah, for Splatoon, and if you play on like PC and whatnot, or even like in games in Overwatch, there's like codes you can use to practice. Aim training codes. You don't really have that with the Splatoon aim system, and it is like different than pretty much everything else. Even like other games that have motion controls, I feel like they just don't feel the same. No word yet if we're gonna be able to use third-party mice with the Switch too. That would be cool though. I don't think ergonomically I'm gonna be able to do too much mouse gameplay on the Switch 2 if you can't. I'm sure though people will make like a little, if you can't use a third-party mouse, like have a special kind of ergonomic mouse. That's better for your hands and wrists and stuff. You can't do that. I bet you people will make like 3D printed or eventually not 3D printed little shells that you can put the Switch mouse and Joy-Con in. There's the stamp layer RG saved my life there. Switch 2 pretty much a PC. It's kind of like the it's more powerful than like the Steam Deck is. Steam Deck is, I guess, considered like a handheld PC. Handheld gaming PC, anyways. Not exactly like a PC because you don't have like all the flexibility you would with a PC to like install whatever you want or stuff like that, but pretty close, pretty close. If you don't know, the very first Nintendo console, the NES, Nintendo Entertainment System here in the US, North America, but in Japan, called the Famicom, Family Computer. Super Nintendo, called Super Famicom. So I guess they've always been, but that actually did come with like a keyboard and stuff. I don't know if I can remember if I gave it a mouse. For sure, keyboard though. Maybe Super Famicom came with a mouse. There was like a Mario Paint thing, I want to say. Oh, I thought that was somebody on our team. It was not. Okay, we don't have a lot of time, but I'm gonna throw down a little ink here in base, just in case. Oh man, I'm running out of ink. Gonna be close there. Depends if they snuck behind an ink. They did a little bit. But we just barely got the dub. Let's go. Thank you all too for all the likes. Oh my goodness, we're already past our first like goal. Almost to 10 like hype. Thank you, thank you. If you haven't already, do me a quick favor, hit that thumbs up button. The like button on the stream helps out so much. It just takes a sec. I appreciate it so much. You gotta go get some munchies, Void. Thank you so much for hanging out. We'll still be here for a little bit. That could be a super long stream, but don't see you later today, and we'll see you sometime soon. Take care. Tomorrow we are gonna do Fortnite because this Star Wars season, every Thursday there's updates. I can't remember what tomorrow's is, so I'll have to look before the end of the stream. One of them are getting like Mandalorian jetpacks and Boba Fett's Ghoulie blasters, which is pretty cool. And I think a customizable Mandalorian armor skin in the shop as well. Ooh, bubble. Double bubble battle. I did see, I've been watching a lot of Fortnite UEFN content as I'm working on my own stuff for it. And I did see how to make a bubble gun. So maybe someday I'll make my own blobber. In Fortnite bubble. Bubble trouble. Bubble battles, I don't know. Oh no. They're sweeping me up there. Looks like it was a mess. Whatever happened up there, both teams died. Pretty much. There's one Green player left. I wasn't sure whose Weavon that was. Let's go! We crushed it, we crushed it. Keep going here. Do 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 do. A lot of people like sticking around for a long time in these lobbies. I feel like it got a little bit less sweaty. But then also depends what we get for teammates as well. What is this, my cat? Oh, I see it sideways. Oh no. Think up base, farm up my special. No, that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay. Double there though, double that I helped with the storm. They're so campy though. I guess it is summer's camping season. I live for now. See if I can make it all live. Maybe. Oh, the roller player's back. Oh, got him. Revenge. Oh dear, oh dear. A lot of trading going on here. The storm doing a lot of helping me out a lot there. Happy little double. GG's. Keep going. I was gonna look up what the Fortnite update is tomorrow. Remind myself. What's the Chewbacca one? Wookiee Bowcaster, and then also a Jawa Scatter Blaster. And then Chewbacca coming to the island as well. And then the week after that, the 22nd, is the Mandalorian one. The week after that, Star Destroyer Bombardment, where you can take over a Star Destroyer, which is pretty cool. And then the week after that is the live event, and the end of the season on June 7th. Right after Switch 2 launch. Oh my goodness. And right after Unreal Fest, which is that same week as the Switch launch. Switch 2 launch. I was gonna try and maybe go to Unreal Fest, because I'm trying to do more game dev stuff and do UEFN stuff. It would be like a good networking opportunity, even though I am the most shy networker ever. It would still be good. But it was just too expensive. Maybe next time. It's in Orlando this year. Maybe next year it'll be in Anaheim. That will be more doable for me. This is when I just have to buy the event pass or whatever, and then probably get a hotel that I could drive, but it just would be not fun. Be a lot of driving back and forth in traffic. Oh, I got them like 3 bubbles there. The 4th bubble is the charm on Blob. You gotta hit them all. There we go. Missing a lot of shots here. But, you know, value. Pressure. Ooh, ooh. Too spicy. Oh no. Oh. I made them waste 2 specials to take me out. That's also value, but we lost mid in the last minute, which is not good. See if we can get it back. Why did they just stop there? Destroy the camp. I don't know, that's gonna be real close. No. Real close, but not quite close enough for us. GG's, GG's. Keep going. Dooby 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 doo. This is my dooby doo song. Something I've not played Lego Star Wars in a bit. Or Lego Fortnite. There's Lego Fortnite Star Wars stuff going on right now though for the mini Star Wars season as well. There is public matchmaking. That's interesting. Rapid survival? I hadn't read about it. Well, it's only for 1 more week. It starts tomorrow. You're in a public world. You can spend up to 4 hours in not your own world. Your progress and inventory is not saved beyond your play session. Each player versus... Oh, player versus player combat is on. Oh my goodness. You can choose to team against Star Wars enemies. Elimination is also on though, so be careful. Elimination mean like you're out for good? Wowzer. Actually kind of cool though. I wonder if they're just testing it? Time moves 3 times faster than normal, but so does crafting and processing times. In addition, you'll become a Jedi Master with everything unlocked from the start. Building is restricted in rapid survival to builds, but all builds will be unlocked. This one's cool. Maybe we'll check that out. I don't know that we'll do it tomorrow, but maybe next week? I would like to just sort of see where Lego Fortnite is at as well. We were playing a ton of it when it first came out, but there's just so many bugs. It was a little bit discouraging, but it's been a while now, and I have not been keeping super close eyes on it because there's just too much going on. With all the other stuff we're playing. And life, and, you know. There's only so much time in the day. That's the way my brain works. I sort of like get obsessed with some things for a while and then sometimes burn out on them and have to go back later or whatnot. Like for a while I was sort of burnt out on... I definitely am still a little burnt out on Battle Royale. I have been playing more of Battle Royale than I was last season. But I played a lot in the beginning of Chapter 6. I sort of burnt myself out on it again. Last season I did a lot of my leveling just in different creative maps off stream. The Star Wars stuff makes it more exciting. For me, anyways. But I have also been spending probably more time, actually way more time over the last week, especially like doing my own UFN and creative stuff than I have been playing Battle Royale, even though it's Star Wars. GG's, GG's. Map update. Let's see here. It's also the shop update. Let me get a gotcha ball. Let me check my shops. And then I'll remake the lobby. Play a little bit longer. Like, it's not gonna be a super long stream today, but I meant to stream yesterday, and then it just got too late. By the time I was ready to stream, it was like it was too late. It was like 6 p.m. By the time I was done with everything and ready to go, I was like, I didn't realize it was so late. This is kind of cute. This is sunshine vibes. This is sort of Star Warsy vibes. This looks very fresh and clean for summertime. But I already have this with 3 slots as well, so let me make a room. Do. We have so many little fruit flies. They're always bugging me. I think we had been having like bananas all the time. I think they come from the bananas. I'm not sure. Um. Do. Maybe I'll just solo queue. How long have I played Splatoon? Dashy, welcome back. Or maybe you've been here lurking the whole time. I'm not sure. I can tell you exactly when, because my first time playing Splatoon was on stream. I started playing it as Splatoon 2 after all the Splatfests were over. I had Splatoon 2 when Splatfest and stuff were still going on, but I just had never played it. It was just sitting on my shelf. I will say the game wasn't... I didn't really know what it was. I hadn't watched reviews. I hadn't really seen anything about it. I don't know. I was a little bit less, like, obsessed with Nintendo at the time. Was not... I mean, I've always been off and on obsessed with Nintendo, but it was one of the times of my life where I was slightly less obsessed with Nintendo. Other than, like, Mario stuff, maybe. Let's see. Boy, I'm looking on the channel to see exactly when. Layla's Splatoon. Doo. What about you? When did you start playing Splatoon? While I'm looking. I guess I could be queuing while I'm looking. What's power control or rainmaker? I'm gonna just queue into turf. We have 477 Splatoon streams on the channel. I don't know if that's all of them either. Let me scroll. Scroll. I think it was 20. I think it was like February or March of 2021. Oh, I found it. The 477th one in this stream. It was on... Tell me the exact date. March 5th, 2021. So 4 years. That's like, I started the channel in January 2021. Just my first streams. So very early on. Pixel Happy is there, which is... I've never, like, been on camera. I didn't have an avatar or anything, so I just put, like, a pixelated filter on my webcam. I still had, actually, this design of Happy is based off of that OG Happy, though. Happy is just me. Actually, I think on that Splatoon stream, I can't tell for sure because the lighting is kind of weird. It's a practical lighting effect that was making the things purple as well as a little bit of a filter, but I had a pinky purple LED bulb that I would shine directly into my webcam. True story. It's like one of those, like, what is it, Alexa lamp? Like the Pixar lamp? I would just blast it right into my, but I think I even have in that Splatoon stream, I think I have, like, if it's not teal, it's like a light blue shirt on. Pastel light blue shirt. Here, I can show on stream. With a little bit of work here. Why am I not queuing? I thought I was queuing. Well, I'll queue and then I'll pull this up in the background. Doo. I don't know why I'm so shooby-dooby today. Here, the match is about to start, but here's face reveal. Not really. Wait, is the sound playing? Oh, maybe it is. I don't know. Oh no, it's that I have the song turned on in there. Anyways. I got brave a little bit before I became a VTuber and was just on regular webcam for usually it was only at the beginning of the stream and the end of the stream because I just don't like being on camera, but tomorrow's your mom's birthday. Happy birthday, Dashy's mom. That even sprinkler is dead. Pick them off this high ground here. And they kick me back off too. Eep. Nice. Booyah bomb there. Got Ellie. I don't think it's Ellie that streams LED games. A bunch of Splatoon streamers, including Ellie, were doing and Vic were doing a and CGI Profresh, a bunch of people that we enjoy here. We're all doing side order speedruns against each other the other day. I don't know who won. I watched a little bit of it. Do I like Inklings or Octolings? I like everything. I went back to being an Inkling. I was an Octoling for a while. For about a year. I finished... I had just finished, sorry, Octo Expansion right before Side Order came out. And so I swapped to being an Octoling then, and then I don't remember when I swapped back. Maybe it was the Splatoon 3 anniversary. In the fall? I want peace between the Inklings and the Octolings. And the world peace, you know. You gotta dream. And then take actions to try to make it happen. What you can, do what you can. World peace is a little tough. Oh dear. We got some Splatoon 2 in colors here. Pink and green. What do I think this Splatoon 4 in color should be? Purple and teal. What's teal and pink? No, I don't know. My color scheme here. Yeah, it has been my color scheme for the channel artwork for the almost 5 years. It's been a thing, but I'm a trendsetter. I'm a trendsetter. Because now everything is these colors. Which is a little bit unfortunate because if something becomes a trend, then it's just gonna not be a trend. But I was here first. I wasn't doing it because it was trendy. I was doing it because I like pink, purple, and teal. It's okay. I got options. I got the whole rainbow to work with. Not sure where that ultra sampler went. I'm not sure. This person is sharking somewhere here as well. Oh, found them. No. What them? Oh, that's getting close. I can't tell. I think we won, but too close for me to call it. We have a buoy bomb on them. They have a buoy bomb on us. It's very mixed. Oh, really? It looks more like that. More. It looks like it was closer than that. But the pink, the hot pink does like draw your eye. A little bit more than the green. Let's go. Shopping because we're at the mall. This would be a good map for me to swap back to Treasure, honestly. But I'm locked in on Blob, I think. I'm not gonna stream for too much longer. Do maybe a couple more matches or something. Especially if I'm just solo queuing. Oh dear. Almost perished. Almost perished again. They're throwing all their specials at me. They're throwing the kitchen sink at me. The kitchen sink faucet. The dishwasher. Dirty dishwashing sponge. They're throwing it all at me. We got the more like sunshiny yellow here. It's interesting, there's like 3 different yellow, purple ink combos in this game. This is the one that was in the key art, though. It looks a little bit brighter on stream than it does on my screen. I do have like a little bit of a... Not really even a filter, it's just like a little bit of a saturation and vibrance type of a... Oh no! Oh, I got stuck there. That's weird, I can see them saying this way. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know I could ever see the enemy's voice. Does it have bugs? They're just like sitting there waiting for me. Oh, man. They took their shot. I thought that I would have a second for them to recharge up. Apparently not. Trade. I'm gonna let this lobby go for the last couple matches. GG's, GG's. Oh, I was gonna let the lobby go. Cancel. Cancel. Watch me just queue right back in the same lobby anyways. It is possible. Oh, I got purple ink. Purple. What about, for some reason, purple, porpoise, whatever. There's a really old game for, like a retro games. What is it called? What is it called? It's for Sega. Echo the Dolphin, Echo the Dolphin. What if there was a game that you were just a bunch of dolphins swimming in the ocean? I don't know what you would be doing. Lasers on your heads, maybe? Something with porpoise in the name. My life's porpoise? I don't know. I'll have to workshop it. I've seen sharks with lasers, but not dolphins. Dolphins are so smart. I saw this thing, where I'm pretty sure it was dolphins. It was dolphins or whales. But they were using AI, or it could have been gorillas. It's one of those super smart mammals. Primates? I don't know if gorilla's a mammal or a primate. I don't know what the difference is. Oh my goodness. Louise. Lois. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. But basically they used AI to analyze like voice clips, and they could they could understand what they were saying. And I think talk back to them, which is wild. Somebody needs to invent a way to do that with dogs, and they will make $1 bajillion. And cats too. And maybe hamsters. I don't know what the most popular pets are after dogs and cats. Dogs and cats, I feel like, would have more interesting things to say. What if the cats just say meow? That's it. What if we already understood them all along? Do 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 do. I think this is gonna be my last one. Win, lose, or not DC. If we DC, I'll do again, but and there is no draw. Right? Has there ever been a exactly 50-50 Splatoon match? I'm sure statistically it has to have happened, but maybe they internally have some way to like break the tie. I'm not sure. We definitely have had lots and lots and lots of like 0.1. But maybe internally it goes to like 0.0. It goes to 2 decimal places. They just don't show that. And then they just round to the 0.1 to whoever won. I'm not sure how that works. Now I'm curious though. I'm gonna have to just Google that after the match. Maybe I'll Google it before the stream ends. Things are going well so far. We're past the DC match cancellation time. We're pushing out with all their specials now, though. 2 of them down. 1 of them is a trade. 3 down. 1 here. Someone just super jumped in here as well. Seeing that the Tri-Stringer player is the one trying to sneak. I'm gonna do that to hold. I mean, they can do that much damage, especially if they're holding. Maybe I just jump back and ambush them, I'm not sure. First, my team seems fine. Got him. Took them the whole match to get out there, so I think we're definitely okay now. Well, I say that, and they're already pushed out. No! Oh my goodness, what the hell? GG's. I don't know, my whole team was fine. They were like holding out the line. I don't know what happened. I think one other person came back to try to deal with the treasure, but that's so unnecessary. Like, I can handle one person, and they weren't really doing that much anyways. They totally guided us. They tricked us. GG's. Happy little whore. Oh, no, 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 no. Cancel, cancel. I'm trying to, like, stop. I had a little bit of GIF. The Pro Controller I have here is... It's my second Pro Controller that I use. David has one that is, like, basically brand new. He's like, I need a Pro Controller. I think he wanted when Scarlet and Violet came out, and then he barely played. Let me see. Splatoon match 50-50. Has there ever been a 50-50 in Splatoon? What might seem impossible? It seems like to me a possibility in Turf War. In the code, each team is assigned... Somebody read that in the code that each team is assigned to either Alpha or second name, Beta probably, before the match starts. In that case, that both teams get the turf coverage of the team assigned to Alpha gets 0.1%. So that Alpha wins. Oh, if it's a tie, randomly chosen Alpha team wins the match. Somebody else concurs. This has severe Mario Kart 64. I'm playing player 1, so I win in a tie vibes. Interesting. But it is random then, so... So if we ever get a 50.1 to 49.9 match, we know what happened. The RNG was not our friend. It's maybe happened before. I don't know. I never thought about it. Really, until now. Anyway, so that's gonna be it for me for stream today. Like I said, we will be back live tomorrow playing Fortnite. New weekly update to the Star Wars mode coming out then. Before I go though, let me give a special shout out to our channel members. We got executive producers Tatiana and 23DVD, producers Aizawa and Blackberry, production assistant Sky598, and Mastermind Josie. Thank you all so much for your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you want to become a channel member, help support me, the channel, or Happy Little Community, click that join button either on the stream or on the channel page. If you can't become a member, and I know not everybody can, other great ways you can help support, like I said, hit that like button, the thumbs up button on the video. It helps so much. It just takes a second. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Subscribe, ring the bell for notifications for when we go live. Be live tomorrow afternoon. I've been going live a little bit later than what I used to, so like 3 p.m. Pacific-ish. That's the goal. Sometimes I hit that goal, sometimes I don't. It depends what else I got going on for the day. Gotta finish all my other stuff before I can stream, because stream is not my main job, but I do enjoy it, and thank you all. So, yeah. Anyways, talk to you all later. Until then, friends, take care. Have a good one. Bye-bye.